Hello investors. I hope everyone had the day that I had today. It was fantastic on the market. If you noticed and were paying attention to the picks, all of them did really well. And I only had to make just a couple of changes. The market just carried everything along. Pretty excited about it. So far for the week, I have an 8.1% gain. That is before after hours. After hours have been phenomenal also. And boy, is it really moving up. So if you have some of these, you are really making some good cash. Anyway, I hope you follow me on Stocktwits and follow my posts so you can see the intraday trades. I want to go through a couple of those really quick from yesterday's list. One was a CVEO. Right at the end of the day, I was down just a little bit in it. I sold it for a 3% loss. It was more about being able to invest in something new as far as an insider goes, because I didn't have any free available cash because I'd done a lot of buying over the last couple of days. So for my portfolio, that was the right move, definitely. So that's what I did. Sold CVEO for a 3% loss. And if you've been watching this channel and you watch it every time, and also you've seen the entry point video, you know to not buy in pre-market. I don't think it's a good idea, because if you want to make money, you want to stay out of buying in pre-market. Pre-market is a seller's market. Now, pre-market is excellent for selling, and I was able to do some of that, which was kind of amazing. I sold VOLT for a 15% gain. It was up in aftermarket, and I saw it as an opportunity to get out, and I took it. There was a buyer there willing to buy it for that. I just took them up on their offer. Sold that for a 15% gain, which was a terrific move because Volt finished even today. Didn't do anything, so that was a great move. And you got to take those opportunities if you ever see them. That's why you don't want to buy in pre-market, is because you typically pay too much in pre-market. Anyway, let me cover and go through the oath. New investors, anyone out there losing money due to FOMO, fear of missing out. Hold up your right hand and repeat after me. I will not buy in pre-market due to FOMO. I will watch Ray's video on entry point. If I violate this oath, I will not then go on Stocktwits and call the stock a pump and dump scheme. Only I can make good trades. I think this is really important, you know? It's something that I've just learned. You want to buy the dip, so you want to wait till market open, and then you want to wait for that sell-off and that first dip. And then you look for an opportunity where you get 3 green bars and the red EMA line to pass above the green SMA line. And if you watch that video, I talk about those different things. I use Thinkorswim to set that up, and Thinkorswim is a great app that I love to use. Well, let's get to the top 10 list. Yes, you heard top 10. Actually, top 7 plus 3. I've just been doing lots of buying, and so I'm just going to cover these and go through them. Let's start plus 3. TTOO. I know, we've had a love-hate relationship with TTOO, that's for sure. But I feel like it's starting to turn around, and we're starting to see volume in the stock again. If you've been burned by it, you know, stay out of it. But I think it's going to go up, and I do stand behind. I really do think it's worth $5 a share. Just haven't been able to take advantage of that yet. Number 9 is ENDP. ENDP has a PDUFA date of July 6th. So this is a couple weeks hold, and so far it's doing pretty good. Today it had a good day. We'll just kind of keep going on that and go from there. Number 8, ABEO. They have phase 3 data due on July 10th, and I am expecting a run up until that time. That one is doing good, and it should continue to go up. Number 7, this is new to the list, is TTI. TTI had insider activity this afternoon, and it was one of the reasons why I really wanted to sell CVEO. This one hopefully will move, unlike CVEO. So I'm hoping for a big move up. Already in after hours, it's climbing pretty good. I was able to pick up a couple of shares. I'll look for dips early on tomorrow and pick up some more. Number 6, PLCE. This had a pretty good day. I was able to get a good price on it, I felt, and in after hours it's climbing even more. It had insider activity yesterday, and I've always done well with this particular stock, and I watch it for insider activity. I always seem to go in it. It's just one that's really performed after insider activity. So far so good, but nothing really that great, and I expect usually there's more insider activity or it can peter out. So we'll see what happens. That's number 6. Number 5, YAYO. This did not have a good day today. This was the one in my portfolio that I was like, ugh. But I was able to pick up some dips right at 39 cents. I couldn't believe it, but it had insider activity at 50 cents by the CEO. And so I'm expecting at least for it to get to 50 cents. We'll just see what happens tomorrow and we'll go from there. Number 4, TRVN. This has a PDUFA date of August 7th and other things going on in the news that really should help it. This just has a lot of catalysts and different things that can take it forward. It did not have a good day today, but I'm in it for a long time and I think you should be also. I think this is going to be a really good one. All right, number 3. Number 3 is HRTX. HRTX has a PDUFA date tomorrow. And in my opinion, just the more that I research this, I really think it's going to get approved and that we're going to see a big move up. I want to say thank you to Captain Fatballs, who's really kind of talked about this stock also. I really appreciate it. You know, I'm holding through the date. This is something I typically don't do, but I have a really good feeling that this is going to be moving up quite a bit. Number 2, KTOV. If you were following along on Stocktwits, you saw me call this out earlier in the day. This is actually, Miles gave me this pick, and it's just got a Merck partnership announcement coming at any time. I think it's gonna go good. Today was a fantastic day with it. It really surged up. I'm expecting more, a continuation tomorrow. And also, they did a direct offering, and I expect it to be announced that that's closed. And then the partnership with Merck, I think, could take this thing way up. I'm holding it for its opportunity, definitely. And number 1 is INO. They have a vaccine that's in phase 1 development, and they got a little money from the government. So today it has been surging big time. If you would have added this at the time when I called it out on Stocktwits, which I was turned on to this again by Captain Fatballs, and I enjoy being able to work with you. Anyway, the vaccine's in phase 1, more money from the government. Man, this thing, who knows where it's going. Very excited about its prospects, and I do a lot of work for this list, and I do a lot of research. So if you could do me a huge favor and just hit that amazing and most wonderful like button, and then if you haven't already, please subscribe and turn on the bell notifications so you get notifications when a new video is out. Also, I recommend that you go to Stocktwits and you follow Raythoven. If you want my inter-day trades and you want notifications of that, good, bad, or ugly, I give the changes that happen. When I sell stock, right afterwards, I go on there and say, hey, I sold this, and give kind of an update on my personal portfolio of whether it was a loss or a gain. Some people don't like that, but if I see an opportunity to make money and take profits, I'm going to do it. That's just the way it is. Anyway, just keep on keeping on. And if you're looking for a powerful broker, we have a link down below, and if you sign up through that link, you'll get a free stock when you sign up. And then also, if you deposit $50 or more, you will receive a free stock for that too. Here's hoping for a great day tomorrow and these continued gains, and I enjoy working with all of you that I get to speak to every day. Raythoven out.